Your brain is not broken, it's untrained. And your mouth? It's just a sleeping athlete. What if I told you you can train both to speak English naturally, faster than you think? You're watching this because you want change, real change. Not memorizing lists of words, not worrying about grammar tests. You want to actually speak with clarity, with confidence, with speed. Today, I'll show you a precise, urgent plan to train your brain and train your mouth so they work together like a championship team. This is practical, this is repeatable, and if you follow it, you will notice the difference in weeks. Keep watching because the steps are simple, but they demand action. First, understand the problem. Then, apply the drills. Finally, build the habit. Let's break it down. The brain learns patterns. It doesn't learn rules the way a textbook does. It learns repetition, context, and prediction. So your first job is to flood your brain with English that's slightly above where you are now. Not too easy, not impossible. Think of your brain like a muscle that grows when challenged. Don't scatter your listening across everything. Pick 3 sources that match your goal: conversational podcasts, short graded reader stories, and a daily news clip or TED-style talk for variety. Listen with purpose. For every 20 minutes, spend 12 minutes on content you understand to build fluency, and 8 minutes on content that stretches you. That 8-minute stretch is where growth happens. Passive listening is background noise. Active listening is training. Use 3 active listening techniques. Predict. Before the speaker finishes a sentence, predict the next word or phrase. Your brain will begin to expect English patterns. Shadowing notes. While listening, write down short phrases, not whole transcripts. Focus on collocations and natural chunks like get up, make breakfast, take a break. Summarize. After 3 to 4 minutes of listening, close your eyes and speak one short sentence summarizing what you heard. Even if it's broken, do it. That triggers recall pathways. Prediction trains your brain to speak before you think. That's how fluency is manufactured. Don't collect words, collect phrases. Words without context are weightless. Phrases carry grammar, rhythm, and mouth shape. Build a mini phrase bank of 20 high-utility chunks: greetings, daily routine phrases, opinion starters like "I think that" or "what I like about it is," and connectors like "on the other hand," "even though." Use them until they feel comfortable. Reuse, recycle, internalize. The mouth is an instrument. Just like a violin or a boxer's jab, precision and repetition build muscle memory. Training the mouth is not about perfect grammar, it's about accurate movement and rhythm so sounds come out naturally. Shadowing, the fastest mouth training drill. Shadowing. Listen to a short clip, 10 to 30 seconds, and speak immediately after the speaker, matching rhythm and intonation. Don't pause. Match the breath. This forces your mouth and respiratory system to copy native timing. Do 10 minutes a day. Results appear rapidly. Try a 30-second shadowing clip right now. Can you speed up or slow down to match emotion? Tell me what changed. English has tiny sound differences that change meaning: ship versus sheep, live versus leave. Practice minimal pairs for 5 to 10 minutes to train tongue position and airflow. Add exaggerated mouth movement at first, then soften. Record yourself. Compare. Repeat. Pick the 20 phrases from your phrase bank. Each day, pick 5 phrases. Do this routine. Say the phrase slowly 3 times with exaggerated articulation. Say it at normal speed 5 times. Say it with emotion 3 times. Use it in a short sentence immediately. Do this daily for 15 minutes. Your mouth will stop fumbling because it recognizes the pattern. Your mouth doesn't need perfect grammar to sound fluent. It needs muscle memory. Training is one thing. Integration is where fluency lives. Here, you force the brain to generate and the mouth to perform together under pressure. The 3-step speaking loop. Every day, do this loop for 20 to 40 minutes. A. 10 minutes of targeted listening, same material every day for 3 days. B. 5 minutes of silent mental rehearsal. Predict lines, imagine the mouth movements. C. 10 to 25 minutes of speaking, using shadowing, summarizing aloud, or simulated conversations. Repeat the loop daily and increase the output time every week. The loop creates a feedback cycle. Input shapes expectation, practice builds output, feedback tightens timing. Deliberate mimicry and role play. Choose a short dialogue, 1 minute. Learn it like an actor, then perform it with intensity. Record, play back, correct. Repeat until it feels natural, then free it. Retell the same idea in your own words. This moves you from imitation to original expression. Imagine you only had one sentence to say to introduce yourself in English. What would it be? Say it out loud now. Fluency hacks for daily life. Speak to yourself in the mirror for 5 minutes while doing daily tasks. Narrate actions. Use voice notes. Send a 60-second voice message to a friend or to yourself describing your day. Low-stakes conversations. Join language exchange groups or comment with short audio replies. Real listeners accelerate real speaking. Technical drills are essential, but the engine behind progress is your mindset. Without the right approach, drills become chores. Mistakes are feedback, not shame. Say it. Mistakes mean I am pushing my limits. Reframe errors as evidence that you're expanding the map. The faster you make and correct mistakes, the faster you learn. Motivation is a spark. Habit is the engine. Start with 10 minutes a day and make it non-negotiable. Tie it to something you already do. After breakfast, 10 minutes of shadowing. After brushing your teeth, 5 minutes of phrase drills. Small, consistent actions compound. Track only 2 things: daily minutes of active practice and weekly self-recorded speaking samples. Every Sunday, listen to last week's recording. Notice progress. Celebrate one small win. Repeat. Quote to remember: fluency is not a miracle. It's a predictable outcome of consistent, deliberate action. Practical 30-day plan. Day 1 to 7, foundation. 10 to 20 minutes per day input, graded stories and conversational podcast. 10 minutes per day mouth drills, minimal pairs and phrase routine. Record a 60-second intro at day 1 and day 7. Day 8 to 21, intensify. 20 to 30 minutes per day input, shadowing included. 20 minutes per day output, 3-step loop. Role play once every 3 days. Day 22 to 30, consolidate and test. 30 to 45 minutes per day combined practice. Find a 5-minute real conversation, a language partner, tutor, or friend. Compare recordings from day 1 and day 30. The gap will be obvious. Which week will you start? Write week 1 in the comments and I'll pin the best replies. Pitfalls 1 to 3. Pitfall 1, chasing perfection. Fix, aim for communication first, then polish. Pitfall 2, too many resources. Fix, choose 3 and stay with them for 4 weeks. Pitfall 3, passive listening only. Fix, convert 30% of listening into active drills, shadowing, prediction, summary. Train the brain with smart input, train the mouth with focused drills, and connect them with daily, deliberate output. Build tiny daily habits and measure progress. If you're ready to get results, subscribe now, hit the bell, and try the 30-day plan starting today. Share this with one friend who needs courage. Post your day 1 recording in the comments or tag me on your platform. I'll listen. You're not waiting to become fluent, you're training to become fluent. Start the reps, feel the change, and one day soon you'll speak English not because you practiced the rules, but because you trained the muscle and rewired the brain, and nothing will stop you.
Stop treating English like a mystery. It's a skill. Train it. Train your brain with smart input. Train your mouth with exact drills and connect them with daily, deliberate output. Do this for 30 days and your speaking will change. That's not a promise, it's a plan. Take one small action right now. Say one full sentence in English out loud. It can be simple. Do it, then come back and tell me what you said.